come closer. You're so far away.
No, sorry. It's at the edge of the bend.
Are you scared of me?
Yeah, I want to stay away.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
How are you?
Good, good.
They look beautiful.
Yeah, little clams.
They're so pretty.
We'll make a little spaghetti vongole. Spaghetti alla vongole.
What does Vongole stand for?
Vongole, I'm pretty sure vongole is like a type of clam. Could be wrong.
Okay.
But it's basically spaghetti and clams. Very simple recipe. Classic Italian spaghetti. Inspired me. I did a pasta video that blew people's minds last week.
Oh, shapes one?
Shapes one, yeah. So spaghetti, a little bit of lemon. I don't even know if lemon's actually that common, but I like to put a little bit of lemon on mine. Garlic, chili flakes. You could use fresh chili as well. Parsley, clams, good olive oil. Done.
Okay.
Done. I did a video and I was talking about different shapes of pasta and that these thin pastas aren't actually for meat sauces. And a lot of people were very mind-blown because they grew up eating spaghetti bolognese.
Ah.
But spaghetti bolognese is not even an Italian dish.
It's Italian-American?
Yeah.
American?
Well, Italian-Australian even.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I guess
Spag bowl.
I guess spag bowl, yeah, I guess. So there's a traditional, there's a ragu from Bologna, which is very similar to a spaghetti bolognese, but they use tagliatelle. It's usually fresh anyway. So Caitlin's too busy on her phone. Friends are here, Caitlin.
Sorry. Someone hasn't checked in for their flight this afternoon.
Who, me?
No, I keep getting messages from Qantas and I'm not flying, so it's one of you.
Just get my pasta to boil. We'll open these clams.
I was just saying, we have this recipe on the website.
I don't think I've ever done it before.
No, we don't. No. You've got spaghetti with prawns, chili, and cherry tomatoes.
It's not the classic. The garlic, I'm just going to slice quite small. I don't want it like, I'm not going to microplane it like I normally would. I'm just going to slice it. But I'm also, you could almost just crush it and put the whole things in and then like pull them out if you wanted to, but kind of want lots of garlic. Lots of garlic breath today.
So what, you 3 garlic cloves?
Yeah.
Just so I can put it in the description.
3 garlic cloves. I think that's like 500 grams of clams, but that's probably too much for 2 people.
Okay.
No, it's not too much.
How much spaghetti? Packet?
Half a packet for 2 people. Small bunch of parsley, finely diced. Pinch of chili flakes, some olive oil. Done. How was your weekend, Caitlin?
Yeah, it was nice. Had the parents here.
Well, that's good.
Yep. Yeah, we ate and it was raining all weekend, so we went for a rainy drive and
Hung out?
Yeah, it was a pretty cruisy weekend actually.
Weather was horrible, wasn't it?
It was a bit miserable in Sydney. Yeah. How was your weekend?
Good, I was with you all weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Sunday you did your own things.
Sunday I came here.
Yeah.
Hang out here for the day.
Yep.
And
you're about to head off to Melbourne for the filming in Melbourne.
Yeah, filming with my mate Ben Sherry at Attica for 2 days this week, which will be fun. Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yep. Cool.
Ben's a legend. One of the nicest human beings out. Oh, Duck Cam's moved. He's just left the
Oh
his
no.
bed.
You see the bed, maybe it was, I was gonna say too hot, but there's no sun coming in. So he just wanted to get away from the camera.
Yeah.
He might go back.
I'd say to go back. Get on your bed, mate. But people want to see you.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, let's get started with some questions because there were lots of questions already.
Really?
Yeah, heaps. So apologies if I don't get to all of them. There was just a lot. I have put them all in here, but yeah. Okay. My question is if you guys would open a restaurant anywhere in the world, where would it be and what kind of food would you serve? And your ideal wine list.
We've definitely answered this question on here before.
Yeah, but not everyone watches every episode. Stop replying to that. Quickly.
Sydney, that's where we live.
Okay.
Steakhouse, or just like I guess a modern brasserie is the best way to describe it.
Yep.
And the wine list
It'd be a very
non-alcoholic.
Small wine list, just written on the board and changing all the time depending on when the wine runs out. So yeah, it's kind of similar to like what I had at Sunny in Tassie. I liked how they managed their wine list. Yeah, All right. Do you plan to go on other broader trips, vacation, or holidays? I'd like to.
Yeah, would like to.
Probably.
We got a lot of domestic travel this year. Probably do some more international travel next year.
Yeah.
Not much in the way of holidays. We don't holiday, we just work.
It's really boring.
It's really boring. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. Lots of, I'm guessing I'll end up doing a lot of international travel next year. We haven't done much or any at all really this year. We did a lot in 2023. We didn't do that much in 2024. We did a little bit. Went to the States last year.
Yeah, we
somewhere
did.
else.
We went
to Europe last year, didn't we? Too.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but I think next year we'll ramp up again.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
You guys lived in Yarraville, which is my area. What were your local faves?
Oh, it's a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. I liked Barclay Johnson.
Yeah.
Little wine bar. And we used to go to that Vietnamese place. Was it Vietnamese? Yes. Yeah. Across from the Sun Theatre.
And the Middle Eastern place. We used to get the falafels and stuff from.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yes, because it had, I think it was pronounced it Advi.
Advi. And
that was close to Seddon, but they opened a little Advi in the village. Anyway. We also really like the Sun Theatre.
Sun Theatre's cool. So clams, I've just soaked those in salty water for like an hour just to purge them. And then some people put wine in there and they'll put the garlic and stuff first. I'd prefer to open them up just in the water, like salty water. And then we can pick most of the meat and then we'll saute the garlic and chili and then we'll add the clams back before we add our pasta. Pasta's cooking as well.
Cool. Traveling to Melbourne for my birthday, any restaurant recommendations near the city?
Gimlet, Sarai, St. Ali, Tippo, TIP00,
Embla.
Where else are we eating that's been good lately? Attica, if you can get in. Not really in the city, but.
No.
Juicy Bow House for good dumplings.
Oh yeah.
There's those mackerel dumplings and that other, what's that place called?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's like across the road.
Oh my gosh, yes. They're like these, flat dumplings. What were they called? Anyway.
Shandong Mama.
Shandong Mama, that's it. Yeah, there's some good ones.
Yeah.
Someone also asked what top 3 Melbourne wine bars. Kirk's in the city. Might be biased, but it's a really cute place and it always has good wines. Also Bar Liberty, which is Fitzroy.
Yeah. I think you're forgetting them.
What?
Like Cumulus. We've got wine bar above Cumulus. Cumulus in general.
Cumulus up.
Cumulus up. So many good places in Melbourne.
Yeah.
There you go, those clams are done.
That was really quick.
Yeah.
It's going to be a quick one and I have so many questions. Okay. I was watching one of your Hey Babe, what do you want for lunch? And was wondering how you decide which ingredient to take out of the fridge in the initial clip. It never seems to be the main ingredient of the dish. Is that intentional or is it just random?
No, it's just random. Just whatever.
Whatever he picks up first or thinks is funny.
Yeah. Sometimes I just think I'm funny and I'm not. Well, most of the time I think I'm funny and I'm not.
If you could live in any country, dive into their culture and master their cooking, where would you go?
Spain. San Sebastian.
Yep. Do you have a cheat meal or snack that is your go-to when you have the munchies? For example, I saw a video of a chef over in the UK who loves 2-minute noodles and toast.
Oh, oof, that's an interesting one. No, I mean, cheat meal for me is like buying something.
Yeah.
So in Sydney, we have this like chicken shop thing here, like charcoal chicken. There's a couple of like good ones. There's like 2 like main ones, I guess. Not main ones, 2 of the ones that are there. I do love, it's like a Portuguese style chicken burger with chili sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, I think burgers always.
Like a dirty chicken, spicy chicken burger.
Cheat meal.
Yum.
This is kind of the same, what's your guilty pleasure food as a chef?
Ice cream, I think, is probably my actual guilty pleasure.
Right, okay.
Well, not really guilty pleasure, it's just a pleasure.
Yep. Any chance you'll come for a visit to the Central Coast?
Everyone keeps saying that. no intention, but you never know.
You've gone from professional kitchens to building a massive online community. How has that shift changed the way you connect with food?
Ooh, that's a good question. How has it changed the way I connect with food? I guess I think about food far more broadly now. And I honestly think it's made me a much better cook doing what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think I've realized the responsibility that comes with representing other people's cultures is probably an important one.
I think that's good.
Yeah. So I'm just going to keep like that many shells. I don't like heaps of shells because it's just kind of annoying. And then I'm just going to pull the meat out of the rest. I've got heaps of oil, maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons. 3 big cloves of garlic, big pinch of chili in there. Just waiting for this pasta to cook. It's getting close. So. And I got my parsley already chopped.
You mentioned kiwi pies are better than Aussie pie. As an Aussie, I agree. Do you have a favorite pie?
No, I haven't been there enough to like say that there's a favorite one. I think we need to go to New Zealand soon, I think, for a video. I will say no more. At the end of October, if you're a Kiwi.
Not about pies.
It's not about pies.
But
You might figure out that date. Yeah, make that short. And then there's a guy, Louis, who I'd love to go and see. He's up north. He does a lot of cool videos about like kina and stuff. So I might go and do something with him too. We'll see.
Okay.
Hopefully I've got enough time.
What was the Japanese curry paste that you used? Where I can get it?
Oh, they're in like supermarkets. I can't remember the brand. Oh, is it called Yellow?
Japanese.
Yeah, it's there in every supermarket in Australia anyway. I'm sure they're in the US too.
It's in like a packet, isn't it?
Golden curry, is it called?
Golden.
Cool. Put golden in it. I'm actually going to save some of that juice that's come off those as well to season our pasta with.
Yeah, golden curry.
Yeah.
I'm curious if your non-chef friends cook for you or do they ask for your help?
Some cook for me and some get nervous around it. My mate Tim Lingard likes to cook for me. I haven't had a meal from him for a while because we don't live in the same place. But some people, no issues. Some people get scared, I think.
Yeah.
But I love it when people cook for me. I think it's like the nicest thing you can do for someone.
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't cook for you.
Yeah, but you do other nice things for me.
Whew.
You organise my life.
Yeah, it's true. When cooking with wine, is there any noticeable flavour difference between the different grape varieties, Shiraz, Merlot, Riesling? And is this something you've ever experimented with? One of my frustrations with most recipes is they call for red wine or white wine without any guidance on which one to use beside just red or white.
It's a very good point. Have I experimented with it? No, not a great deal. Maybe I should. But yeah, I think I'm also a firm believer if you wouldn't drink it, you shouldn't cook with it.
Yeah. I think the other good guidance is wherever the recipe is coming from, where it originates, try to get a wine from that region. So if you're having
French food,
get a French wine. If you can work out whether that French food is from a certain region, get a red wine from that region.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, lots of comfort food. What's your favourite Kiwi and Aussie comfort foods or dishes?
Tim Tams.
Okay.
And Kiwi.
But maybe it's not necessarily like snacks, like dishes, like home food.
Pies. Fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips probably.
Chip buddy. White bread,
food.
tomato sauce. Yum.
Yeah. Just a barbecue.
Good Aussie barbie, mate.
Yeah. What's your favourite item to make for a staff meal?
Oh, biryani.
Okay. It's a long dish for a staff meal.
You can kind of do a cheats version.
Okay.
It's good because you can feed a lot of people pretty easily.
Any recommendations for dumplings in Melbourne? We have already said that.
Shandong Mama, Juicy Bauhaus.
Burger Fuel used to have stores in Sydney, but they closed a few years ago.
Oh, really?
Did you ever use the doofer with your bastard burger?
Yeah, the doofer.
What is a doofer?
It was this like thing that they, I'm guessing they invented, that you could hold your burger in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was actually pretty clever.
Right. Can you suggest or cook a good meal for people who are on night shift?
Oh, I don't really know what
Maybe it's just quick.
parameters are.
Pasta.
Pasta, yeah, spaghetti vongole.
Yeah. All those, the videos you made, meals
dish
for one on the main channel, that has lots of very quick and easy meal ideas for one person. What are your top 3 artists in rotation right now?
Oh, good question. Man, I'm pretty boring. Guru's always up there. Nas. And listening to the new Freddie Gibbs album, Alfredo 2, a lot at the moment. Yum.
Have you ever frozen your pineapple lumps?
No. Oh, actually, maybe I have.
Super crunchy and delicious.
Yeah.
Yum, that just sounds really good. I have a few, another alcohol one. Have a few no alcohol friends, either for moral or religious reason. What is your view about using alcohol in dishes when cooking for people that don't drink alcohol?
Sorry, what was the question?
This person has a few non-alcoholic, no alcohol friends. What's your view on using alcohol in dishes when you're cooking for people who do not drink?
Oh, well, it's
religious or...
It's very religious. Often they're not into it, which is fine. So I'd use verjuice instead of wine. But you got to ask them, right? Like I don't mind personally as a non-drinker if there's alcohol in my food, it doesn't bother me.
Because it cooks
as long
out.
as it's cooked out. But some people don't want to do that, which is fine. So I think you need to ask them.
Yeah, and a
be
good
respectful of it.
Replacement to have in the cupboard is verjuice.
Verjuice, yeah, which is unfermented grape juice.
Can you get that in white and red?
No, I don't know actually.
It's just like
maybe
a white.
It's kind of more of a white thing. Maggie Bear made it very popular in Australia.
Right, okay.
The queen of...
Do you know much about low FODMAP?
No.
Okay. I mean, it said they tweak your recipes to make them low FODMAP, but if you have any go-to dishes that you cook.
No.
Because what is low FODMAP?
I think it's like onions and garlic.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah. I think honestly that's harder than like gluten or even vegan.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you need to, I mean, yeah, I don't know anyone who's low FODMAP, so I just don't know what the...
Tony's doesn't eat heaps of onions and garlic.
Right.
I don't think he's gonna die, but I think his guts get a bit bloated and stuff.
Sorry, we can't help with that one.
Ask Tony. Tony, get in the comments. Tony's probably not watching this, but Ellen might be.
Do you have any good duck recipes?
And speaking of duck, he's back in his bed.
Not mentioning the 4-legged duck.
Ugh. Yeah, I think I've done duck before. We were actually talking about duck in a meeting before we had this. Trying to decide whether it's too advanced for a YouTube video or not.
Oh,
let us know in the comments. Should I do a duck dish for a YouTube video or a chicken dish?
Someone asked how old is Duck and what does he eat?
He's 10 and he eats...
Turkey.
Turkey, not duck.
He's almost 10. Yeah, he's a little old man.
He's an old man.
Caitlin, do you think Oz Riesling is best value for money when it comes to white wine? In general? I mean, yeah, it can be. In Australia. I also think there's some really good Chenin Blancs or Semillons that are really good value for money, but I would say Riesling's my go-to. As long as you're, getting it from a good producer, you can get it for a pretty good price. All right, we're digging in.
What were you drinking? Oh, you're drinking Chardonnay. We went to dinner with my brother and had both my brothers here last week. That was nice.
Oh yeah, we were going to try to drink Australian Chardonnay, but the waiter was Italian and I went to an Italian, and it was actually delicious.
What was it? I
don't know. I can't remember. I should have taken a photo of the label. And then we had a Dormalona Chardonnay on Saturday night. That was quite nice. Am I eating from this dish?
Yeah.
We're sharing? Okay.
We'll save one for the thumbnail. Yum.
Save one for thumbnails. Okay, yeah.
Could use a little bit more chili, but
okay.
That's delicious. So simple.
That was really quick. Sorry, I only got through about half the questions. We'll save them for next time.
I can read some.
Okay.
What are you up to?
Non-stick pans. Oh no, that one. Some
Okay.
ingredients. Yeah.
What are some ingredients, protein, vegetables, fruits, flours, you name it, that you think are super underrated? And what are some that you think are overrated? That's a loaded question. Duck is underrated. Flour, basin flour, I think is underrated, especially in Western cuisine. Indians have their head around it and it's delicious. I don't think anything's overrated.
This is lovely.
It's delicious, isn't it?
This is so good.
Do you ever use a non-stick pan? You seem to only use cast iron. Yeah, I only really use steel and cast iron. There's the odd exception that I will sometimes, very rarely use a non-stick pan, but I don't really use them. Not really a huge believer in them. Currently using a lot of Maiden and solid techniques. Reheatable meals for under fives. I am so sorry. This is not my forte.
Pasta.
Pasta for the little ones.
Pasta and rice dish.
Do you enjoy a hangi or a boiler? Well, one do you prefer? A hangi for sure. I like the theatre around it. Yeah, I'd love to do something with around a hangi later in the year. Watch this space. And can you please explain the chef hat award system? It's so confusing. There's 2 different chef, yes there is. And I see that there's numerical ones out of 20, the chef hat awards, 1, 2, and 3, but there's one. So you can get 3 hats. I only know the Good Food Guide hat system. I don't really look at the other one. 1, 2, and 3 hats. I think if you have a 15 points out of 20, you get 1, 16, 2, 17, 3. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. Basically, reviewers go in, they'll review the restaurant and they'll give it a score out of 20. And you need to get it a certain point to get 1, 2, or 3 hats. Yes. That's all.
Okay.
Which Wu-Tang member would you collab with? Oh, that's too hard. That's too hard. Ghostface, probably. Recommendations for cooking with charcoal. I have ceramic barbecue and struggling to get the temp stabilized. Wow, that's interesting. Temps will often drop halfway through the cook. Long cooks, 3 hours plus. No, I've started smoking on my Weber kettle recently and I've found it to be really stable. So, no. I've never used a ceramic barbecue. I would always, the only tip I would say is make sure your top vent's always wide open and you control your temperature with your bottom vent. I was wondering what you would recommend to replace fish sauce for people who are allergic to fish. Oof. I think there's actually a vegan. Actually, my mate Ben was telling me about a vegan fish sauce that's actually pretty good. So try and hunt that out.
Yeah, I think there are.
Yeah.
Vegan fish sauces. So. All done. Just like smash.
Just smashed them up. Sorry, it felt a little bit rushed. We are a little bit rushed today. Apologies. I've got a flight to catch to get to Melbourne to go see Ben. So thank you, legends, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you
it's a good dish. Make
some spaghetti vongole one day and impress someone you like.
There you go. And over to Duck, having a nap. Don't wake him up.
Sorry.
Go.